Man, look, right. So I'm watching the news, usual shit, right? Now, I cut on there, and in my city, Detroit, a judge put a teenage girl in handcuffs, man. Now, this is sad. What the saddest part about it now, this is bad, right? I know this judge. I've been in front of this judge before. Um, he'd been on the news before. It's not his first time being on the news. But anyway, the little girl, it wasn't like no program like Scared Straight. It wasn't a program for, for bad kids or none of that. It was like, like a career day type thing, I would say. I'm not for sure, but it wasn't nothing that they did bad while they was there. It was like a career day, like, hey, this is what they do in the courtrooms and yada, 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 right? She go, she was tired, right? She falls asleep. So the judge gets attitude because she sleeps. So to teach her a lesson, he puts her in handcuffs and put her in the county blues, right? Dressed her out. Now I know it's gonna be a suit behind this shit, as though it should. You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of this shit. Like, dog, how do you do this? Why are y'all doing this shit to black kids? Like little black kids, all that y'all putting 10 and 12-year-old, 8-year-old kids in handcuffs, man. That's not cute. That's not funny. And then I can understand if she was there as a bad kid and you trying to teach her a lesson. That would be totally different. But just because she fell asleep, and then this is where the problem comes in. Well, I'm teaching her a lesson because you're supposed to sleep at home in your own bed. You don't sleep here, right? Kind of find out the little girl didn't have a home or a bed. You understand what I'm saying? So let's picture this little girl. She getting ridiculed, locked up, put in handcuffs because she sleep. Because she don't even have a bed because she from house to house, and then you make her feel even worse because of this, and it's out of her hand. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get where he was going with it. First of all, like I say, dog, this judge right here hand out thousands of years a year. He just, you know what I'm saying? So how you gonna straighten anybody out? Why do y'all think locking motherfuckers up is the way? How? Because she fell asleep in there. What do that got to do with going to jail? She's not there as a bad kid. She's there for like career day, whatever it was. It wasn't nothing bad she was there for. But I promise you, if that was a white kid, you wouldn't have put him in handcuffs. I bet everything on it is a race thing. It is about race. Because that black man wouldn't have put his hands on no white kid. You wouldn't have done that, man. Because what you gonna say? You trying to, no, nigga, you lock, who are you to teach anybody anything when you lock niggas up every day, all day? You send people to prison for life. You're not trying to straighten shit up. How many times have you sent a youth kid somewhere to get help? Man, look up that. Tell me how many niggas he done help. Since he wanna lock a little girl up and she ain't did shit but fell asleep in there, and you wanna act like you doing this shit, some good service and all this shit. How many motherfuckers you didn't lock up and you sent somewhere to get drug treatment, or you sent to school or anything to better themselves other than going to jail? Nigga, you sit there all day long and lock niggas up proudly. So I don't want to hear shit from you about that shit. You just did that shit out of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? You felt as though she disrespected you. You want to say, hey, this is what your little black ass gonna get when you get older if you keep doing this. That's real talk. Now let's get on to the mama. Now I don't feel sorry. Like, I don't know her story, but I'm tired of hearing this shit. I gotta be real. I be real all the way around the board. The first thing she said is, we don't got a steady home and this, and my kids, they don't have a bed and all this. Why not? You a parent. I understand times is hard. We understand it. But I'm tired of hearing the same shit over and over and over fucking again. I'm a single mother. It's hard. That's why these kids out here fucked up, because these mothers just want to sit around and fuck. Nigga, you gonna be mad at me? I'm telling you the fucking truth. Your mental, it gotta be something mentally wrong for a motherfucker to keep having kid after kid. You're not even dating a man. You out here just fucking. You're not even dating. You're not even in a fucking relationship, half these women. I'm not judging her. I'm not saying this about her. But it's too many times I keep seeing black women on here coming up with the same shit. How many motherfuckers? Why are all y'all motherfuckers so single? How come white women, Chinese women, and all these motherfuckers can be married and all this shit, but you can't? And you want to always blame it on the fucking man. How is it all? God, come on, man. Come on, man. Because you giving up pussy. You fucking out here, and something wrong with you. I don't know if it's the money from the state. I don't know. But how, if you struggling with one motherfucking kid, why do you keep having kids and niggas keep running off, running off? You don't got a father for none of them. And next thing you know, you got 4 or 5 kids, dog. Like something is wrong here. And people gonna be mad that I'm saying this. I'm telling you the truth, dog. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Dog, because at the end of the day, it falls back on the kids. Don't I want to hear your motherfucking excuses, man? Who the fuck want to keep hearing that I'm a single mother, I'm house to house, I'm barely making it? Who the fuck fault is that? Who told you to have kids before you get married or have a nigga at least be in a relationship? And don't come with the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm going with this. Most of these motherfuckers don't even know who the daddy really is, my dog. If they had to point the nigga out that's this little, I'm not even gonna put this lady in there because I'm not saying this is her situation. I'm talking about situations like hers. I'm just being real, man. We gotta stop this shit because this is the reason these kids out here fucked up. And you know these niggas out here ain't shit at this point. You know a nigga just want to bust a nut, get some pussy, and get the fuck on. You know this. So you knowing this, why you running behind nigga after nigga getting pregnant and keeping the kids? Like something wrong with you. What is not birth control out here? I mean, goddamn, you not using condom. Like what? Why the fuck do you keep having kids, putting these kids through this torture? Why do they got to be subject to abuse going from you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense because these your excuses. Oh, my kid ain't had no bed. She fell asleep and this and this. You want somebody to feel sorry for you. But when you sit up there fucking and sucking, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say after it's crazy how this shit go. Everybody want to be the victim after all the fucking and shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a victim now. Like nigga, get the fuck from out of here. I'm tired of that shit because, dog, this is the reason these young men is out here running the streets doing what they doing because at a young age, they have no stability. Let's think if you got to live like that, poor as a motherfucker, because your mother chose, and then you're going to blame it on her father when you don't even really know who the fuck the father is. It ain't that many deadbeat niggas in the world. I promise you. All these young niggas I see having kids now, they taking care of them. They in their life some type of way. They gonna know who they daddy are. But the ones that's not be these chicks that's out here that just fucking a neighborhood hoe. That's why I say it's not equal when it comes to men and women. You can't do what niggas do. We built the same. We different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really know that all this shit you trying to sit up and say, well, if men can do it, we not the same. The fuck is you talking about? We not the same. So you want to do what niggas do then, suffer the consequences. But you fucking these kids up. At the end of the day, you sit here crying won't sympathy because you fucked up. But you put yourself in a fucked up predicament. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying this for this lady. I don't know her story, but so many stories just like this be fucked up, man. Kids going through hell because you want to fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? God damn, with no protection, and you so mentally fucked up that you keep having kids. If you can't afford a motherfucking morning after pill, how the fuck can you afford a kid? If you can't afford a fucking abortion, how can you afford a motherfucking kid? And I'm just being real. So this shit bold on both sides, but that judge ain't had no motherfucking business to do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. I don't like judges no way, man. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. I hope they sue him and sue him and sue him fucking again. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't have done that little girl like that. She wasn't no trouble child. How you gonna take a good kid that's there for positive shit and put him in motherfucking handcuffs? You wouldn't have done a white person like that. If you would have, you knew you'd have been fucked up. Now, I don't see niggas on the outrage of that shit. Fuck you she come here to learn some shit because she tired. I don't give a fuck if she lived in the mansion. Kids be kids. My kids be in there staying up to 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning on the games and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they could have been tired. They went on a field trip. How the fuck they end up in handcuffs? How do I go on a field trip, something that's supposed to be fun and educational, and I end up in fucking handcuffs? Because I fell asleep. It ain't like I stole the bitch purse next to me or a bitch in their purse, some shit out somebody's wallet or some shit, and then you locked me up. You locked me up because I fell asleep? And then gonna say, well, how the fuck are you teaching her anything when you lock niggas up? Or you her enemy? The fuck is you putting your hands on locking her up anyway? Nigga, you not her friend. What have you done for your community to lock this, to teach her? Who else have you taught? I just want to know that. Nigga, pull your record up. Who else have you taught? I'm just being 100. You give niggas 1,000 years a day. This motherfucker give out 1,000 years every day. He sent this motherfuckers to 1,000 years in prison. And then you looking like, I guess you ain't have enough, so you want to practice like fuck it. Man, this shit is disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up all the way around the board. And it's fucked up that the little girl got to be living in the conditions that she's living in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her mother, so I can't talk this shit like I want to. But if I was to know that this motherfucker out here fucked up on drugs or chases behind some niggas or having multiple kids and you can't take care of them, how the fuck we gonna feel sorry for you? Stop fucking. God damn, stop fucking. That's all you gotta do is stop fucking. So because you wanna fucking suck so bad, you keep putting your kids in this type of lifestyle because you can't keep your fucking legs closed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. People gonna be mad. How can you be mad? And it's just real shit. How do you keep? How do they? I mean, and I'm not just saying her, my nigga, but it's so many women like her that I know that's out here fucking up, out here chasing behind nigga after nigga. Then they teach their daughters the same behavior. They sons be same behavior. They daughters, they get with their daughters. They watching their mama be nothing but whores and running behind niggas, leaving them at home with different motherfuckers. They getting touched on and all type of shit because they from house to house to house, place to place to place. She chasing dick to dick to dick. Now the kids sitting up there fucked up, getting touched on, all type of shit, going through hell. The son out here feeling a lot of hate in his heart about a nigga that he think that is daddy, that's not his daddy. Man, this shit is a vicious circle. And it's all because you won't even take the time out to get to know a nigga. Stop. Listen, this is the fucking problem. Giving up pussy fast. Y'all want to be niggas so bad, but you not. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck like if a man can fuck. It don't work like that. I can't get pregnant. I can go fuck 1,000 bitches right now and get them all pregnant and say fuck them all if I want to. Ain't nothing sticking me to them. Half these hoes, I give them a fake name anyway. So if I want to play that game, I can. You can't. You stuck with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you know this. This ain't nothing new. What the fuck is you talking about? It's just crazy shit. So stop trying to all this shit. We can do what niggas do. Listen to these motherfucking whore ass rappers. All these hoes rapping about this shit. That's why I say about this fake ass rap shit. You listen to all these Cardi, these rich bitches. These bitches rich as a motherfucker married, but they telling you to go fuck. Come on, man. They telling you go to fuck, suck, and rob niggas. And these hoes married. They talking about all this popping pussy shit, all this shit, and these hoes married to millionaires. Ain't doing none of this shit they rapping about. These bitches going home to a mansion. You about to go get AIDS or get pregnant or some fuck shit or about to get shot in the face because you trying to rob a nigga and drug a nigga like Cardi B said. And this hoe ain't doing none of that shit. She rich now. And that's why I tell these young niggas about this rap shit. You listen to these pussy ass rap motherfuckers. How you get this rich off rapping and you a killer? Man, this fake ass shit they putting out here, nigga. I'm so tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's a simple solution, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't feel sorry for that lady. Fuck no. I don't know her story. I don't even want to know it. I'm tired of hearing the same shit. Begging ass shit. I don't got a house. They don't got a bed. Why not? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't fall on hard, everybody fall on hard times. So I understand that part. But if you just out here getting high or out here fucking up, sucking, fucking, man, get the fuck out of here. You gonna always be fucked up. Motherfucker don't want to get a job. Man, you know how many bitches I know real talking. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm talking real. So you got to talk to motherfuckers in a real manner. You know how many women I know out here fucked up with kids growing up here and there. They don't give two fucks about them, but they love their mama though. They love their mama and they hating a nigga that they think that is their daddy because he ain't around. The reason he ain't around because they mama a hoe. They mama was the neighborhood buster. Who the fuck wants to take, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck? If a nigga would have took time out to even date a nigga, got to know a nigga, became friends with a nigga, he would have, a nigga not just gonna up and leave a kid like that. A motherfucker just don't want no parts of no whore. They want to fuck, bust a nut, all that shit cool. But when I got you pregnant, out of all my niggas done fucked you, you saying you pregnant by me. Get the fuck out of here. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Especially at a young age. Nigga, I'm not about to be with this whore. That's how they think. Y'all think it's cool, but it ain't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm kicking real shit to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking real shit to you. It's sad, but it's true. It shouldn't be like that, but it is, man. You know these niggas out here ain't shit, man. It is what it is, man. How you get these motherfuckers on TV telling me I got 24 kids? This one nigga said he got 50-some kids. I don't even think this nigga 30 years old, my nigga. Niggas talking about they got 20-some kids and 8 and 10 kids. How and why? How the fuck are you taking care of them, first of all? Nigga, Puffy ain't got 24 motherfucking kids, nigga. And it's still a problem. You can't be spending time with all of them by different women. You can't be a good father to them. How can you be? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how kids still so forgiving and loving, my dog. No matter what they mama is, no matter how they daddy is, they always gonna love they shit. But these kids go through hell because of this type of activity. And motherfuckers be wanting you to feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for your motherfucking ass at all. Go get a motherfucking job. Go hustle. Go do some shit. But back to what I was saying about the hoes I know. These bitches be out here, dog, don't give two fucks about their kids. Nigga won't get a job to save their life. I know motherfucking kids right now living in abandoned houses, nigga. Been living there for years, nigga. All you had to do was go get a motherfucking job. And the state damn near help you with the rest. You know what I'm saying? I see it too much, so that's why I'm hard on it, because I see how low life these motherfuckers be. They start getting fucking with these niggas, fucking with the pills, fucking with the powder. Now they chasing nigga to nigga. They don't give a fuck about their kid. They living in basements of other people's houses. They moving from house to house with their kids and having more kids on top of them kids. And it's just, man, it's just the life that these kids and the shit that they gotta grow up and see their mama getting their ass beat. They don't know when their mama coming back home, all this shit. It's crazy, man. So no, man, it's just this shit just ran me down the hole. No, I don't feel sorry for her at all. I don't know her fucking case, my nigga. But most of this shit is self-inflicted. Dick inflicted. That's what it be. It's so many kids' life fucked up over this. And then this whole ass judge got enough nerve for a kid to be going through all that shit. Now you found out she ain't got a bed, she ain't got a house or nothing. You're not about to double down and say, I'm sorry. I'm about to give you a couple grand to go get you a pay down on a house for you. Or I'm about to get some resources for you to help you with low income housing and give you a couple dollars to get some furniture. He ain't about to do none of that shit. Because he's a fake, a fraudulent motherfucker, man. Most of these judges are, man. And that's all I'm saying. I'm out. I'm Trap Talk Blue.